Hi, I'm Dr. Joan Fleischman. I've been helping people with early abortion for nearly 25 years. It's been my life's passion to provide quality medical care for my patients at this vulnerable moment in their lives. Work in abortion care found me. I had graduated from Harvard Medical School and was in my third year of residency training in family medicine at Montefiore in the Bronx, New York. I had a chance to go to an abortion clinic for training. That day in 1995 changed my life. At this clinic, I saw that abortion care was provided in a different model of care than my family medicine training. As a primary care doctor, I understood that my relationships with my patients were central to quality medical care, as well as having the choice to include family members in conversations with me. These values of personalized care seemed especially important during an abortion and were missing at this clinic. At that time, surgical abortion was the only option for abortion care, so it seemed challenging to change to a more patient centered model. I spent a year working at Planned Parenthood where I completed D&C procedures in operating rooms. Afterward, patients were wheeled into a recovery room. Patients were typically at the clinic for 4 to 6 hours and alone throughout this process. I liked providing abortion care, but I didn't like the role of being an abortion doctor where I didn't get to know my patients. I moved on to get a job as a family doctor at a SUNY downstate practice. A few years later, in 1999, everything changed. I was able to be a researcher for abortion pills. I also learned of a lesser known procedure called manual aspiration. It was a quick, simple, and gentle method that could interrupt an early pregnancy or treat a miscarriage in the privacy of a quiet exam room. It wasn't surgery. It was so simple compared to a D&C and only took a few minutes longer than a GYN exam or pap test to complete. With these methods, abortion pills, and this procedure, I was inspired to open up a personalized medical practice providing abortion and called it Early Options. Here, I was able to offer complete privacy and the least invasive methods. I've always started the visit with time to talk, and I personally provide care from start to finish. One of the best decisions I made was to include partners and loved ones when the patient chooses. For my patients, I created a new name for manual aspiration, completed in a primary care environment, calling it soft touch. Because at early options, it's completed by a gentle hand without noise, softly and quickly in a private environment. I love my work because it's common for patients to walk into my office with what I call heaviness. They can feel so alone, anxious, and scared, and some experience judgment and shame that should never be part of this intensely personal decision. For those who choose soft touch, my patients walk out of my office not pregnant, only an hour later, feeling good about their medical care and their decision. As someone who's gone through difficult times, including my own abortions, I've experienced what it's like to feel raw and vulnerable. It can make such a difference to have the kind of support that touches you, the kind that makes you not feel so alone. That's the heart of what's attracted my amazing staff to my practice and has given me such reward for over 2 decades. We truly feel privileged when you trust us with your medical care. And for those who are concerned about the bigger picture of abortion care, I've always been part of efforts by primary care clinicians who want to advance early abortion methods and make them available in mainstream medical settings. Since the Dobbs decision, I co founded MayaNetwork.org. Please visit the site for more information about this important work.